Hey guys, Phantom here playing Space Engineers. This is creative mode. The basic goal here is to just build whatever you want. Since everything is free, you don't have to mine and you can basically just go to town. So we'll just get into the basics of building here. The first thing you want to do upon loading into a new server like this is press G. That'll open up your building blocks menu. Go ahead and drag some of those down to your toolbar like I'm doing here. And then just go ahead and pick and choose things you want to actually have on hand. Go with go with a small reactor. We have our gyroscope. We'll need some thrusters. We'll need a cockpit. We'll need probably a light. Alright, so now we'll just go ahead and click New Small Ship. That'll allow us to build a small ship. If you're curious as to what those are, these are two examples of those that come pre-assembled on this map. Press X to turn your jetpack on and fly up here to build. Don't build on the ground, that's my first suggestion. Mainly because when you're actually building the ship, since you're building in real time, if you're on the ground level already, it makes it really hard to fly under your ship and actually place things like landing gears and whatever else. The next tip I'll give you is to press the M key. That's M as in Mike. That'll give you this. Go ahead, click once to activate that, and go ahead and press your N key, as in November, twice. That'll bring you to this. And basically what that does is allows you to build symmetrically so that you don't have to actually construct two separate sides of a ship. If you want to build in a quicker menu or a quicker variation rather than just single clicking for each block, hold the control key, click and drag. That'll let you build a line. So we'll just assemble this ship really quickly, just real basic, real ugly ship. And keep in mind that the parts that you're going to need to add to make your ship functional will take up quite a bit of space, so you'll need to make your ship reasonably large. Nothing too massive, but... Alright, that'll work for now, and the next thing we'll do is go into these shaped blocks. To rotate those you'll use the Insert, Home, Page Up, Delete, End, and Page Down keys. Normally you'll see a guide for that in the upper right hand corner of your screen, but I have that turned off. Alright, now that we have a basic shape down, let's go ahead and add the working components that'll get the ship going. First we'll add a cockpit. Let's go ahead and slap that down right about there. Then we'll add our generators. We'll use a few of them just because you can actually run out of energy if you have a lot of engines and other things on your ship. And next we'll add the thrusters. Keep in mind you'll need to add one thruster for every possible direction. So just kind of watch what I'm doing, and keep in mind you'll need to mirror that. So add 3 forward thrusters. That's the fastest direction we'll want to go. We'll go ahead and add a couple of sideways ones. A couple pointing up. And a couple pointing down. And that should take care of our thrusters. We'll also add a gyroscope. That'll allow us to maneuver a little more readily. We'll add some lights so that we can see a little more. And finally, we'll go back into our menu here, and we'll add ourselves a cargo container. Not the large one, we want the medium one. That'll allow us to haul around some cargo if we need to. In a creative mode, you don't usually need to, but in survival mode, it's definitely a factor. And finally, we'll press our N key again to disable our symmetric build menu there. Press 0 to empty our hands, and go ahead and hop in our ship, and we'll take it for a spin. Alright, and there you can see all the engines are firing. We're good on our power usage. And our ship maneuvers around pretty well. There's not much to do with this ship. Pretty much all we can do is fly around. But if we hop out of this one, let's let it coast to a stop here. Alright, we'll go check out one of these more advanced ships. These come pre-assembled on this level, so we'll take advantage of that. This one's the gunner ship. It's got a rocket launcher and a machine gun. By default, you're not able to use them. To be able to, you'll need to hit your G key and drag them onto your toolbar here. And you can switch weapons by selecting the corresponding number. We'll go ahead and test out our missiles on the ship we just built, and there goes that. And we'll give it one more shot. There goes the rest of it. Alright, so we just wiped out our ship there. It'll give you a little bit better idea of what kind of damage these rocket launchers can do by shooting our base ship here. Normally you wouldn't want to do this since you'll need that ship for certain things, but since this is a server just for this video, we'll go ahead and give it a shot. Alright, and there you can see we did blow a hole pretty much straight through it. We should be able to fly through here. Nope, we destroyed our cockpit on that ship. And as a result of that, we'll go ahead and check out our mining ship over there. And if you're curious as to what I just did there, I turned on the inertial dampeners. Basically, that's your automatic slowdown system. You can turn that on and off by pressing Z, as in Zulu. And we'll hop into our mining ship here. It works similar to our gunship as far as navigation goes, but it's a little different in the fact that you'll have to press K and turn on your drills in order to start mining. And then basically just fly it into an asteroid like this one. You can see the different ores available, but since we're in creative mode, we won't mine too much. Alright, so now to land our ship, we'll fly over this platform here, and press the C key to descend, then press the P key to turn on the magnetic locks on our landing gear, then press the T key to jump out of our ship. And you can see the landing gear is green, so the ship is locked in place. And if you want, you can open up your drills here by pressing K, and that'll show you what you mined. 1.21 thousand stone. And in our large reactor on the base ship here, this platform, we have plenty of fuel. That's pretty much all I have for now. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, definitely feel free to leave me a comment. As always, if you like our videos, feel free to subscribe, and definitely keep an eye out for more Space Engineers videos coming soon. Thanks.